Alright, welcome back. This will be episode 12, I believe, of our campaign as the Turks. And so we recently captured Venice. So we're going to want to declare a lord over here. This guy's good. Get him in the fort. Accompany him with some archers. And it looks like we've got some troop movement to do, so fresh reinforcements out of Constantinople. We're gonna bring these guys over to Venice. So I know where I'm recruiting from. Should be the same 5 provinces as usual. Come on. Okay, you know what? I just got a reminder. So, as I was moving those troops out of Rome, I realized that I had an emissary in that province, and I had a purpose for them. And I believe that was that I wanted to form an alliance with the Egyptians. Right. Okay, so let's get him down there. Where's their king? Get him down there. Now I had another emissary over here. I'm not sure what he was doing. See, I normally was scouting with Aleems, or whatever these, Aleems, but I'm not sure why I have this guy over here. Maybe I was trying to get in alliance with another faction that I've forgotten about. So the Italians are still excommunicated. Actually, I just realized I forgot to start my stopwatch so I can keep track of time. Get that going. Alright, so troops are moved. And looks like construction was already queued up. Public order is good everywhere except Novgorod. So we'll drop that, decrease the chance of a rebellion. That'll last for a couple more years. Everywhere else should be good. Alright. Whoa. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. It looks like the rebels just sent reinforcements. Okay, what? Your forces invade Finland. Okay, so I just moved guys over here. You have no spies in the enemy's region, therefore have no details of their forces. I don't feel like I've seen this happen either. So just fight it, okay. Whoa, okay, so they brought a lot of guys in from Livonia. I'm gonna abandon that. Oh boy. Okay, so garrison size may be a problem there. Trebizond. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay. So now we gotta respond to all those. Wonder if we're reaching a point where we're gonna need to have more troops around. Okay, so this is just one thing of Saracen infantry. So let's say we send some extra crossbows. And where else can we move from? Lower taxes here. Get some peasants in here to maintain public order. Send some of our own Saracen infantry. This guy has 1 command, and I don't have any generals with command in there, so that'll help a little bit. Although I do want to prevent sending that guy if I can, because he's one of the troops that's destined for Venice. Let's see, where else can I send from? Bulgaria, Crimea probably. Send some troops from here. I need armor piercing. These guys. Send them. What else? What else? Crossbows are armor piercing. They should be good against that. Alright, Alim's gonna head out and get some more information about what's going on over here. Go prevents Toulouse and Aquitaine. Then the other rebellions need to be dealt with. So where were they? Trebizond, Chernigov, and Muscovy. So this place is pretty well fortified. Pretty small force there, so let's see. We send that. Okay, this place is going down on public order. Let's get 2 squads of peasants there. Go for these buildings. More peasants here. So we'll reinforce from, where can we reinforce from? Let's see if I send some troops from Lithuania over to Smolensk, I lose public order there. If I don't send everybody, I'll send Smolensk. Just archers. Camels aren't going to do much in that situation. Jeez, what do we need here? Okay, I feel like I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle. Alright, we'll just solve this quick and do it like that. Didn't affect finances too much. We'll see what happens with that. That is a flag for me though to get some more garrison troops in places that I was not paying as much attention to. Check my navy real quick. I honestly can probably start moving some boats out of these back provinces because there's no military threats out here. So what I'll do is just leave 2 boats. That way, if there's a storm that comes, I'll have what do you call it? And if a ship gets sunk, I'll still have backup. I'm gonna have to kind of slow crawl this. Hungarians are here and the Papal States are here, so I will keep 3 boats here. Get the Italians there and there. See what's going on here. So I got 2 there, 3 there, send 1 forward. Use 2 forward. Okay, that should be good. Well, I'm gonna have towers here shortly, so I'll send this guy out and he can go into Anjou. And we should be set like that. So Novgorod is gonna be interesting. Looks like these 2 provinces will reinforce each other if they think it's worth doing so. It's gonna hold out for a couple more years. And I don't have boats up there. So these guys are just gonna have to hang tight. I don't have enough troops flexible up here for me to charge in and try to take one of these to break these troops out. So that will be something I'll keep an eye on. But for now, I'm still focusing on the Italians. Now, they have separated their forces, and I'm thinking that's time to hit these 2 places. So let's see what happens with public order if I leave it like this. Let's say I go to normal taxes. Okay. And they don't have any other large stacks of troops. Well, they might have them in province. Wish I could see how many territories they had. I'm gonna wait one more turn. And then we'll, if they don't have province, then I'll strike like that. Always better to make informed decisions. Especially when it only takes one more turn to make the difference. Looks like the Germans might get eliminated here. Okay. Okay. And okay. More years. Oh boy, here we go again. Coming to Antioch. Okay, which way are they coming? So where is that crusade coming from? So the old one's gone. Oh, okay, actually the Germans own Provence. Provence. So, okay, time to hit these guys. Move like that. And I wonder what affected that public order there. I don't know where my emissary is. I would have thought my emissary would reach the Egyptian king already, but he's taking his sweet time. Gonna rearrange our boats out here, so we got 2 there. 2 there now. 3 here, so all these guys can move forward. Attack with these 4. Attack with these 3. And yeah, move them out. Consolidate to the Barbary coast. So we got 2 there. Actually, you know what? We are at war with the French, so I should be trying to destroy their boats. And they are using barks. So they don't have anything crazy right now as far as like big caravels or whatever they call them. I might have just said the name of a cake company instead of a boat. Those words are quite similar. Alright, and actually, you know what? Now that that whole thing happened with public order, I'm actually going to start getting some more. Anywhere that looks pretty sparse, I'm just going to do the eye test and drop some peasants in each of these places. Training here. Multiple. Okay. Should be good with that. Okay. Income went up a little bit just from regaining control over those provinces. Whoa, that's weird. So their crusade is coming through Scandinavia. Defeat, okay. Oh well. Okay, so the Egyptians rejected, and we lost the battle for Tuscany to the Italians. But they don't actually have full control over that province. So we just brought in a bunch of reinforcements. got a 6-star general as an heir. That is pretty clutch. Assuming it's only gonna let me drop one more stack of guys in me. Let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, so that being the case, because these reinforcements, well, let's do it this way. He'll get down there. Probably could consolidate some forces here. I'm gonna get one more thing to peasants. Actually, no. Not necessary. How do I want to play this? So, I'm like dreading resetting on public order setup over here. Part of me wants to shuffle through and see where I can move troops out of, and part of me wants to say just screw it. Alright, so here, it's going to have to happen eventually, so start getting troops over there. Over to Venice. So anywhere I feel like I can just throw troops out of. Another group of spearmen. Should keep it good. 140. In fact, I can probably bring these guys out. Crete's at 160. Bring these peasants. And Cyprus. If I do this, 107, so not great. Do a full squad of archers. What does that leave it at? 117. Okay, and that means it should be enough. Good enough there. Bring these guys up. All right, so we emptied out those islands. All of these regions are going to be necessary to keep a good amount of troops in. Gonna want reinforcements here regardless. Holy hell, I've been recruiting these guys and forgetting about them. Okay, Edessa, Arabia. So we'll have some kind of armor-piercing explosive unit for any of those battles that might happen with the Mongols eventually. And we need to get some more peasants there, because that place for some reason is tough on public order. Spearmen to move. A lot of logistics this episode, just moving guys around and shuffling things to where they can be. Okay, we'll do that. I gotta remember that some of these provinces over here are border regions, and the reason I had a lot of troops in them was to kind of deter the Polish. So I don't want to empty out this northeastern part of the map fully. Can I put them in the castle? Is there not enough room for them? I guess this is a lower tier facility, so I'm not too surprised. Okay, 2 more turns on that. A lot of reinforcements arriving in Venice. So that being the case, I'm gonna move some extra troops to back up. In fact, we'll max our. Can I move everybody out here? I can. So we'll send those guys to back up our Sultan, because they're likely gonna send this. What is this, one of their princes? Yeah. If I don't, they probably would have sent him to reinforce here and try to fight for this place back. This is Milan. Darn Egyptians. And because I'm at war with the Italians and the French, I'm really not getting any trade. Yep, the only trade I would be getting is from the Hungarians at this point. And these ports from the Polish, which they do have tradable goods, but nothing to, I don't think either of these are very high value. Ooh, I forgot about the Crusade. I gotta watch that. Okay, get back into there. So I guess they're all gonna retreat to Genoa. There we go. Some more points. Yeah, so they're all in Genoa now. I'm confident this general's gonna be able to hold against whatever they send from here. See, public order here is pretty good. Some consolidation. Okay, so this guy's the general. He's got the stars. Well, I think it's time to do some more recruiting. And it is also time to check for, what do you call it? New objectives, which I don't have any. Oops. Okay, so nobody has any fancy objectives right now. Looks like just the French building a cathedral in Ile-de-France, which is over here. Now this crusade, I'm assuming, is going to go from Brandenburg to Poland, Poland to Hungary, and then Hungary to Bulgaria. Either that or Poland to Moldavia into Bulgaria. So depending on what kind of route they take, I'm gonna have to shift my defensive forces here. If they go to Moldavia, I'll just move troops out of Serbia into Bulgaria, and then they should be able to get past. With them moving a couple provinces, I don't think they're gonna build enough steam to be able to punch through what I have over here. So that's good. I am reaching the 20-minute mark here. If my stopwatch and my mental clock at the beginning are kind of serving me right, so what I'm going to do is just square this off with a couple of facility pieces and checking these border towns, grading my defenses. In fact, we want some kind of public order here as well. And that should be good. So on the next episode, we'll be looking to potentially deal with this, depending on how our war with the Italians goes. They're going to be down to 2 provinces, I believe. And so there won't be too much left else to do as far as fighting them. So we'll probably finish off the Italians, secure the Northeast, and then figure out who's next. Probably using our naval superiority to attack the French is, I'm guessing, what's going to be going on. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.